Aquarius, hi, welcome to your read. We're going to be looking at your tarot for the month of June and the first week of June. These are general messages, so take what resonates, leave the rest for everybody else. These won't always resonate for you, so don't flip out. It's for the people that really need to hear the message, right? But if you'd like your own personal read, my email's in the description. Go ahead, knock yourself out. Okay, Aquarius, let's see. King of Swords, very nice. Good energy for you. King of Swords, you want some sort of insight on things here. Okay. The Devil, the Tower. Again? Didn't this come out for you like 2 weeks ago? The Devil and the Tower and the Five of Swords. Well, it's in the past, so yeah. Okay. Yeah. Oh, this is a lot better. Oh, this is a lot better. We got the Lovers on here. Lovers on deck. And the Winged Boar and the Queen of Swords. There may be a lot of divine masculines out there watching this that are Aquarius. So if anything, if any of the divine masculines think you're the divine feminine, I'm being led to tell you you're not a divine feminine. If you're a male, you're the divine masculine. Let's put it that way, okay? You're not. It's okay if you chase this Queen of Swords here. All right. So I know a lot of tarot channels, they just focus on the divine feminine and the female, and then we're kind of led to scraps, right? Even in the videos they'll title what he thinks of you, right? And you're masculine trying to look at the read and they're not connecting to you. Well, this is the first read that I feel like there's a divine masculine, divine feminine here, very much at play. I'm sure there's females watching this too. Don't worry, your energy's here too. Your energy could be the masculine energy right now, picking up that you need some sort of clarity, insight on what's going on, right? To create here. Very cool. Actually, let me show you these cards. Isn't this cool how the King and the Queen connect? And I love it because the King is at the beginning here and the Queen is at the end there. Very cool. I love the art on these. So yeah, if you're just, let's make this simple. If you're just a man watching this, this is probably going to resonate with you hard. There's this thing about you watching tarot. Oh man, I got the moon right out there out my window. Damn, it's like shining right in here. I wish I could show you guys, but oh well. I'll put it on my Instagram actually. I'll take a picture after. This is really cool. It's like looking right at me. Interesting. Anyhow, back to the read. In the past here with the Devil, the Tower, the Five of Swords, I feel like I'm being guided to say, you know, some of you are watching tarot a lot. Some of you are being, you know, before I even pull any of the clarifiers, I feel like some of you are kind of like being misguided by messages that you get on YouTube, by things about your person, a past person coming back. And I feel like whatever's misguiding you here had to happen for a reason to open up this High Priestess here in the current energies. Okay? Opening up your intuition and trying to find something that looks really nice. Balance, love. Love is how I see it. It's right in the middle of the read. It's a very positive influence if it's right in the middle of your read. And love without conflicts here. Maybe somebody here that you're connecting to has been giving you conflicts here and they're a little cold, distant, detached. You have the Ace of Pentacles here on your side with the Winged Boar and the Queen of Swords. In the future energies, I see you with something new here, which looks like somebody's connecting now. Is it a past person? No, there's no past person connecting here. The past person was left over here and I'm picking up their energy with your energy in the past, but it's not showing up here. In fact, there's no energy showing up in this area of the read. I don't feel it. When I look at the cards, I'm not feeling it. We'll clarify. Maybe they do show up there, but I don't see a past thing here. I see more of a future energy of somebody meeting your King of Swords to your Queen of Swords, or vice versa. Now, let's go into the clarification. While I'm talking about this King of Swords, the reason I said masculine energies, because I feel like you're being told not to chase things, or you're being told not to go towards things, let things chase you. I don't think it works that way, honestly, Aquarius. I think what you need to do here is actually pursue things and put stuff on the scales and see, you know, what the hell's going to connect to you, right? Saturn and Venusian things. Venus and Saturn here working together. I think it's trying to really connect. And if it requires a little bit of chasing, I think that's okay. Some people are saying, no, it's not okay. Well, if it's you want to sit at home, watch Netflix, not chase, not do anything, so be it. Do that. Then you'll be here watching this tarot video trying to figure out when this person shows up, and you know the energies have shifted by then. Let's see here. The Devil. Let's clarify the Devil. Queen of Wands. The Fool. Seven of Swords. Oh yeah, you guys were dealing with someone stupid in the past. You guys were dealing with someone really stupid here. And Crosswatcher. Sorry, this isn't your read, Crosswatcher. You have to just wait for your read, or go to your read, or whatever. This is not going to resonate for cross-watchers, and that's because I'm basically calling whoever this is stupid, and I know my cross-watchers aren't stupid, okay? So don't go off. You're dealing with somebody that's stupid and attached to the Devil here, that because you thought about them, so you may feel stupid for thinking about them. Two of Wands, the Death, and the Hermit. Someone put you way in your head after this change. Ten of Wands, a Seven of Wands, and the Strength. Yeah, in the past, I feel like you moved on from this pretty quickly. Although it was a shock, it was kind of like up and down. When I see the Death card, I think of like major changes, 8th house, right? Ups and downs, and they're just all of a sudden. And I feel like whatever shifted with this past thing, it's over, you know? So, like, we're done looking at the past. We're done to look at the past. Let's look now at this High Priestess, what I'm dying to get to. Page of Chalices, 9 of Swords, 3 of Swords. Okay, this is the universe giving you a message here about you opening up your intuition and how it had to happen through some sort of heartbreak. I'm sorry, well, like, the universe does things like this. It did it with my money, actually. Saturn was saying, you're not living a spiritual life. Let me pull away your money. And there I am. Like, I don't have anything. I live next to my martial arts dojo, and I have a lot of free time. My rent was only $300 a month, and I had a tiny little yellow shower. I couldn't even fit in the bathtub, folks. And what I was doing, going to astrology school, I was talking tarot with my mom before she passed away. She passed away when I had this same exact thing happen to me. Although my heart was attached to my money, and the government, you know, because I'm a disabled veteran, all of a sudden yanked my money away. You know, I'm giving you an example. Normally, I don't like to share my personal things, but what Saturn was doing there, you know, when I started learning astrology, like in actual school, and I started learning about what Sadi was doing in my chart, which Sadi should be going on with, if you're an Aquarius moon, I think it's starting for Aquarius. I don't take my word on that. I'm not a Vedic astrologer either. So, what's happening here is that there was a love situation that pulled you into thinking you're a twin flame, or that your person's coming back from the past, and it helped you open up your intuition. Now here in the current energies with the Lovers, it's the Wheel of Fortune, 9 of Chalices, and the Knight of Wands. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. It's love. It's pure love, the way you wish you want it. It shows up, but not in the past person. And because you're doing the spiritual work, whatever this is, on yourself, I feel like it shows up a lot easier because you're not pushing or pulling, and nobody's pushing or pulling. It goes back to the whole chasing thing here. Divine Masculine, you may not be very spiritual, but if you're watching tarot videos, guess what? Surprise! You know, you may not believe in it, but maybe you believe the psychological aspect of it, and the King of Swords is a very psychological character, right? But Aquarius, your sign happens to be more spiritual than Pisces. You're like, no, wait, Joey, no, you're wrong. Joey, you're wrong. Pisces is the most spiritual, and Aquarius is right behind it. We're about balance. We're about friendships. You're wrong. Why am I wrong? Well, I'll tell you why you're wrong, Aquarius. Because if I put Pisces in the first house, right? Like I'm doing their birth chart. A Pisces, let's say I have a Pisces rising client and they come to me with their birth chart and I'm reading their birth chart. Where is their spiritual located? Where are their losses located? Where is the loss located? Like that happened here with the loss with my money and the loss with this love situation. In Aquarius. Because 12th house now becomes Aquarius, the most spiritual place for the Pisces. Oh, yeah, that's right. And this stuff, because it's prominent here with the Nine of Swords and that. Where did I see Nine of Swords? I know it was here. There was a Nine of Swords here? Yes, there is. Right here in the middle of the clarification, there's a Nine of Swords. A lot of these things, yeah, and it happens here with the loss and the intuition. A lot of these things happen because the universe trying to connect you, right? And that comes, for Aquarians, that comes with the little, not a little bit, a lot of depression, a lot of anxiety, a lot of tears. And you guys are saying, well, why does that have to happen to me? Well, it has to happen to you because if you would have kept on this, whatever this was, you wouldn't have opened up to the spiritual. And yeah, these planets, they can seem kind of scary when you're looking at an astrology chart and it's your first time and it's showing you have like, you know, like for example, having a Mars in your 12th house and you're learning 12th house is prisons and mental asylums. That can be crazy, scary, right? But then you could learn that it just means that you got to deal with loss head on like a soldier. Yeah, because then they teach you that in school. Or when you're looking at your tarot cards for the first time and the first card you pull out, boom, death card. I'm sorry I'm not clarifying these last three because I already know what these are. And I want to talk more with you guys rather than connecting to the cardboard cards on my desk because I feel like some of you might need to hear this. Okay, so you know, a lot of you get your first tarot card deck and you pull the death card and you're like, oh my God, no, and you're so scared, right? Spiritual is scary. But once you get past the scary parts of spirituality, because now if I pull the death card and the tower card together, I'm just like, oh, here we go. It's an aha moment. You know, like it's no big deal, right? These are just cardboard cards, right? And they connect. They connect to the universe, they connect to the planets, they connect to everything so that they can help us get closer to what? These planets just want to get you closer to God, a higher being. And they want you to live your best life too. But you got to acknowledge that astrology acknowledges science, astrology acknowledges home, money, spiritual. But the physical world refuses to acknowledge astrology. You have to acknowledge the spiritual to keep moving forward. And there's something here that happens for you. I said this on a Pisces video and I made it a TikTok a while ago, but now it's happening for the Aquarius. There's something here in love that comes for you and it's going to be with you forever. I don't want to say for a long time. I want to say forever. Till death do us part. There's something here you can't believe will happen. But there's a beautiful energy connecting. A beautiful energy. When you're lonely, they're lonely, they will be with you. When it's cold, they keep you warm. When it's just very beautiful how these two energies connect. I'm going to pull 3 cards from the universe. Very lovely read for you, Aquarius. 2 of Wands, 9 of Wands, the Chariot. And yeah. This reads about you creating physical action in your world through spirituality. Chariot. The Chariot card, rising to your ultimate light and shadow energy. This read felt kind of twin flamey at one point, right? And some of you may have been sold that you were on that twin flame thing. Maybe the twin flame journey is inside of you, and you can create somebody that's kind of like what the twin flame image that was stuck inside your head. You'll create that image in your head and you manifest it. It comes for you because you're elevating on the spiritual. Keep doing whatever you're doing. Everyone's different, so I don't know what you're doing spiritually. If you're going to mosque, if you're going to like church, you're praying, if you're playing with tarot cards, astrology, whatever you're doing, and it's connecting you to this world you don't see, keep doing it, because it brings you this Queen of Swords for you, or it brings you this King of Swords. Very lovely read. Oh, and Divine Masculines, go ahead and chase. Go for it, because you have the Two of Wands with the Nine of Wands. Keep going, pushing. Don't let tarot card readers stray you if you're a man that you shouldn't be chasing anything. Go for it. There's a girl that won't talk to you. Send a message. Say, hey, look, it's the last message. What do you want to do? Do you want to make this happen? See what happens. Throw something on the scale. If you get no answer back, boom, there's your answer. No answer is the best answer. You're going to have somebody where you send them a message. You say, we're going to be together the rest of our lives. And they're going to say, I want to be with you the rest of my life. And that's the best answer there. It's simple. Take it easy, Aquarius. That's all I got for you. You had the best read all week. I hope Pisces gets a nice read too. But I was happy to do this read. I really like this read. I hope this gets the views that it deserves. So I know there's a lot of you going through it now with that Nine of Swords. So I'll see you next week, Aquarius. Take it easy and bye.